Well, no, hold on a second now. Relax, because we've listened to a bunch of this already. I'm just gonna try to start where we haven't listened to yet. Now, some of this stuff has been getting copyright struck, which sucks because AI Dungeon is some of my more more viewed videos on YouTube. So also let me change the ticker too. And also, it attracts some of the most viewers on Twitch, which is interesting. So, it attracts the most viewers on YouTube, gets a lot of viewers on Twitch, and, yeah. Alright. Let's, you know, I'm curious on what multiplayer is like. How do you do this? Well, no. How do I get people in on this? Hold on. Let's, just do Ruga. How do I... Pair? Oh, so it pairs me with just another player somewhere on the internet? What in the world was that? That part of the soundtrack? Well, no, there's nobody else here. Like, I don't see another person doing anything. Invite friends. Oh, shit. Players. It's just me, Ruga. Yeah, there's a... hold on. I sent you a... No, I sent you it on Facebook. If you log in on your computer, you should be able to follow it and it'll take you to the website. Oh, God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me get Discord. $0.99 sloppy. Go away, bots. I'm trying to fix something up here. Can you get in here or not? Had to make an account? Okay. I'm surprised it made you make an account. Just gonna keep an eye on the player list. But you are? Hold on. I don't see you on the player list. But you see the same thing I do, don't you? I just wanted to see. I don't see you. Have you put in a name? Oh shit, it just refreshed. What? What's happening? Holy shit, what's going on? Does it say you're here? Oh. What is going on? I'm just trying to see if you can actually do anything. I'm gonna guess this is like heavily experimental. So, I'm honestly not even sure what's gonna happen here. Oh no. Well, there we go. Kurlog the Snubbled. Playing game poker with several other goblins, the game eventually breaks into a free-for-all fist fight. You accidentally give Mugnug the muscle a black eye. A day passes and you have an entire month left until retirement. I want to retire now. Ruga tired. I don't understand exactly what's supposed to be happening right now. I guess it goes in turns, like I do something and then you do something. The next time you see Gruzicler gives you a month off with pay. Being a very reasonable head goblin, you save enough money for the rest of your life and eventually die peacefully in your sleep one night. Well, goodbye. Or I guess we can just progress the story and not have to fucking... I just like how it's just like, yeah, you're dead. Hey, Ruga, want to go to the Jumbo Chili Dog raid? I'm not exactly sure it's even going to allow me to respond. You are hungry and it is lunchtime. There is a hot dog cart over the road and you need to raid it for food. It is owned by an eccentric old man with a bushy beard who looks Spanish but is Scottish. His hot dogs are famous across the city. You and your fellow goblins raid the hot dog stand and steal a dozen jumbo hot dogs. You all eat them with enjoyment. Good job suggesting this, Gerlog. I honestly would not have thought of it without you. But honestly, What the fuck do we do about money? I don't think it's not gonna even allow you. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. You and Gerlog hide behind the billboard and have a conversation about the future. Your career as a Goblin Raider has come to an end and you are now out of work. You have enough for a small house, but it is difficult to find employment with no experience other than stealing hot dogs. Damn, Gerlog, we gonna have to do something, man. We're fucked if we don't do something. We must steal more money and come out of retirement. Well, we're not even retired. We only have experience in hot dog theft. Over the next few days, you plan a bank robbery to get the money you need. You and Gorgie make an escape plan. A week later, you put on disguises, enter the bank, and draw your weapons. Everyone puts their hands up, and you make your way to the vault where you take them all the money. You make your escape through the streets with the police on your heels. You and Gorgie make it back to your hideout where you count the money. Damn. That went off pretty well there. Gorgie. I can't believe it. We're set for life. You and Gorgie are exhausted after pulling off the robbery. You didn't expect it to go so well. A week later, you're watching TV and you see Grandy Bank has been robbed of $5 million. The police have been investigating and announced that they have suspects and will soon make an arrest. Gruzicalt is furious and calls you into his office. I told you idiots to be subtle, he screams at you. Damn. Hey, Gorgie / Gerlog, this, what the fuck ever your name is. You need to stand up for us. Who's Gruzicalt think he fucking is any fucking way, man? Fuck Grandy Bank. Hell, let's throw fucking Gruzicalt under the fucking bus. We'll call in an anonymous tip or something. Shut the fuck up, Gruzicalt! We're the bosses now, kneel before us. Yeah, fuck you, Gruzicalt. You're nothing. Gruzicalt looks terrified but stands his ground. You idiots. You've been seen on CCTV cameras. The police have your pictures and will catch you soon. If you hand over the money now, you might get off lightly. Gorgie goes for his gun, but it's not there. You were gonna shoot him. You have yours and you shoot him in the chest. He falls backward and Gruzicalt flees in terror. Did I literally just kill Gorgie / you? I don't understand. Call the police and send in a tip for Gruzicalt. Send in a tip for Gruzicalt to have stolen all of the money and not you. Ruga, call the police and send a tip. Send a tip. You call the police and tell them that Gruzicalt has been seen hanging around your neighborhood lately and that he's been acting suspiciously. They begin searching for him and discover the money hidden in his basement. He is arrested and charged with armed robbery. They never suspect you or Gorgie of the crime and you enjoy your new comfortable life. See, we did it! We fucking did it. We made it. Damn, Gorgie is gone. I can't believe it. I don't understand, like, well, who was Gorgie even anyway? Life without Gorgie is very difficult. You and he were best friends since childhood and the two of you were inseparable. There are constant reminders of him everywhere you go. Gorgie was a true friend to the end and was taken too soon. Yeah, he was. But I was the one who killed him, so I don't want to hear anything about him being a good friend. Game. Nice try. After a few months, the pain of his death starts to fade. You move on and get on with your life. I thought that I was dead, and now I'm apparently just old. So how am I supposed to really get on with my life if there's nothing really left of it except my twilight years? Am I supposed to enjoy the rest of my time being alive, or fucking what? Yeah, you were right. Gorgie was a piece of shit. Let's go to the local mall and pick up some women. I thought we were goblins. What the fuck is happening? A goblin! You and Gerlach go to the local mall where you chat up a couple of girls. At first they seem receptive, but as soon as they find out you're unemployed, they lose interest. We have money! You return home feeling miserable. Time passes as you become increasingly bitter and resentful. You decide that with all the technological advances in gunpowder weaponry, the old medieval way of life is no longer relevant. What is going on? Why would those women reject us? We've got money. We should go out again. I'm tired of being angry. Gerlach. I need some poon. You and Gerlach go out of town and hit up a couple of the bars. It's much like the last time you did this. All your advances are rejected. You're both ready to give up when one of the women approaches you. Hey boys, why don't you both come back to my place? Oh no! I know this great little Italian place where we could have a lovely meal and some wine. No, see, I don't do, that kind of stuff. Don't drag me into this. Please don't do it. She wants us to. She's trying to get a fucking like a 2-minute once. She's trying to double dip. Look at this. This is ridiculous. What? Am I not good enough? Blankly stares at her and politely declines the offer and takes Ruga as they both walk away. As they all both walk away. Nope, not interested, says Gerlach. The woman is furious as she began shouting at you both to try to walk away. Fat bastards! What do you have against women? Don't you like the female form? Would you rather spend time with your fat, greasy friends? She taunts Gerlach shrugs and says, "It's up to you, Rugrat." No, Rugrat. I'm Rugrat now. Pull out a gun and bust her bitch ass like I normally do. I see the context you have to actually use here. You pull out your gun and shoot her, wounding her leg. She falls on the floor and starts screaming for help. Everyone, he's got a gun. He's killed me, she yells. A crowd quickly gathers around and someone from the crowd hits you from behind with a chair, knocking you out cold. When you wake up, you find yourself surrounded by police officers. Well, it seems that I have made a grave mistake. picks up a table, starts beating the police officer to death, and begins to run away with Ruga. I see now you have to use this in a specific context. You pick up the table and start to hit the off. So what am I supposed? What's happening here with it? But there are too many of them. You find yourself overwhelmed and beaten into submission. You and Gorgie are both his name is not Gorgie. Are both charged with attempted mass murder and assault with a deadly weapon. You receive a hefty prison sentence for 25 to life. Time passes by slowly in prison, but you struggle to adapt. And you struggle to adapt to the routine and lack of freedom. Gorgie is unable to do so and becomes increasingly depressed. Shit, Gerlog. Use your laser vision. Shit, Gerlog. Weren't you born with laser vision? How about using it right about now? We're goblins. We can get out of here easy. Use the command to give it to yourself. What are you talking about? Can you do that? You remember a story your mother once told you that your grandfather also had laser vision. Just as you're about to reminisce about better times, you suddenly realize that it's just a story and your grandfather was just a regular old goblin with bad eyesight. Yet, as hard as you try, you cannot forget what is perhaps the most valuable lesson you have learned since entering prison. Truth is often stranger than fiction. I'm really not sure what you mean, but okay. That's great. A regular old goblin with bad eyesight. Are you telling me that I should just put it into the fucking story element and just be like, remember that I have laser vision? Cause I'm telling you right now, I don't know how that's supposed to work, but every time I've tried, fucking, it usually does not fucking remember shit I put into the story. You're talking about this fucking thing using no, that's not that. You're talking about this shit. What the AI should remember. Because otherwise, I've never used it before. Or like, I have used that, but it doesn't fucking exactly work that well. Well, yeah, I mean, that's whatever. The other player will fucking probably just choose to use his laser vision. I'm just gonna kind of leave it up to him at the time being and see what he does. Gerlog shakes off a fake memory and begins to stare at the wall intensely, and the wall begins to melt. Gerlog, the Snubbed, and Ruga are freed. You never see them again. The end. Nah. This is my fucking game, AI. We still at it. They break out of the prison and take off down the road towards the city. It is possible the prison guards will be after them soon enough. I'm king here, okay? You are left in a prison with a broken jaw and what are you talking about? You stay here for another 5 months before trial, before pleading insanity and being transferred to an asylum for the rest of your natural life. I hallucinated everything. No. Me and Gerlog are free. Stop playing. You ain't playing. Gerlach just stopped. Ruka went down the road. Shit, we made interest and we just jumped the ship. That was your only friends. Hey, how could you be so cold? What is happening? Is this the AI's response? What? Or is this the other player? What is happening? I'm like, no, me and Gerlach are free, stop playing. It's like, you ain't playing. It's like, what? Gerlach is still, Gerlach wakes up and says, yo, man, did you have some crazy dream? I just said, yeah, about being out of jail and all, says Ruga yawning. Go back to sleep, man. All right, but we got to get going soon. We missed the ship. And they leave. Are we black? Are we like, we're like speaking in like African American, you know, tone right now. Just, we missed the ship and they leave us behind. Like, come on, man, let's go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Gerlach. Don't worry about it. It's like, were we New Yorkers? Or are we just kind of like, are we from like Atlanta? I don't understand what's going on. I'll take care of it, says Ruga. The two goblins board their ship and prepare to set sail. They hire on as hands to other captains. Summon an army of giant turkeys? You know what? Gerlach the snubbled worries about it. You come to the conclusion that you do not want to miss a ship and get left behind. The goblins are goblin volunteers and do not have a drop-dead deadline, but you do. You are an imperial citizen and the Empire expects you to fulfill your duty to the Empire as he fulfills his. You awaken the next morning with a sore head, but with firm decision. Ruga decides to summon an army of giant, angry turkeys. They fly into a rage and attack the goblin captain. The goblins are caught off guard and are overrun by the furious fowls. The ship is destroyed. The end. You sit down with your friends in the nearest tavern to celebrate your freedom. You've done it. You have escaped the Imperial Navy, which means you can now enjoy your life as a free goblin. Isn't life beautiful? No. I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna let the other player do something. Oh, yes, it is. It has a multiplayer option. I invited one of my friends to come on here and play. Yeah, man, you should definitely try it with some of the guys you might know. Like, this is fucking stupid. What are we gonna do with the $5 million we stole from the bank years ago? What you want to spend it on, boy? You and girl, I both sit down and think. You soon realize that you have more money than you could ever spend in your lifetime. Most of it is just stored away in the bank. But you do own a few pieces of land. You also realize that you might be pursued by the law for piracy. The Emperor will likely pardon you, but Governor Tolan isn't likely to do so. You just aren't sure what to do with your ill-gotten loot. Hey, shit. I guess we should probably move outside of the domain. It's dangerous. The law could come for us. We could get some businesses going in the next domain over. Tarkon. Choose the moon for your destination or some other weird shit. Okay. You and Gerlach both agree that this is the best plan of action. You could really make a life for yourselves there despite the long commute. No, but we're gonna live there, right? So, drink water, everybody. Oh. Oh, no, wait, I just got a fantastic idea. Let's open a fight club. That would be ballin'. What is this? You sit down at a table with Gerlach and discuss the future plans. Gerlach the Snubbled Goblin. Physical charm and chutzpah are your friends. You rely on being able to talk your way out of anything and are particularly strong or fast. You begin the game at 50% moral. Your maximum moral is 50%. All actions you perform, decisions you make, and situations you encounter will affect this number. Gerlach. I have an excellent idea. Let's open a fight club, but on the fucking moon. You and Gerlach laugh. It's a crazy idea, but a funny one. Okay, Gerlach, a fight club it is. We'll make millions. You declare without much thought. You decide to start a small arena. Just test the waters. You and Gerlach go to the poorer section of Tark, where you recruit about 20 goblins to be gladiators. You name it the new fighting troop, the Bloody Blades. Well, okay, well let's also get them to build a rocket so we can go set this stuff up on the moon. Like, come on. The Bloody Blades, like what the fuck? It's exclusively goblins. Begins to build a space-bound rocket ship with perfect precision. A space-bound rocket ship? Are you fucking kidding me? You continue your work at the factory job by day and recruit gladiators by night. You save all the money until you can build enough to build your space-bound arena. One day, while working at the factory, you encounter some old friends. They are all dressed in fine clothing and look as mean as ever. Well, if it ain't the goblin who escaped, from his cell, how's it feel to be a lowly worker? One of them says. Yeah, man. I'm just a lowly worker. Nothing else about me is important. You know nothing. I am a nobody. Your friends laugh and you carry on working. You've got a lot of time to think in your cell, and you realize that the goblins are viewed as the lowest rung in society, not even worthy of being spoken to by higher beings, such as humans, elves, or dwarves. You also know that if your plan succeeds, you'll be able to purchase respect for your kind, but only if your plan succeeds, as a month passes and all is going well. Well, I'm gonna rely on Gerlach to fucking set this bad boy up. Because he's the one who's building the fucking space-bound rocket ship to Mars. Or what the fuck ever. Oh boy. I can't wait. I can't wait. Fucking put up a fucking goddamn uh fight club on the moon. If it'll let us. Gerlog the Snubbled says the Space Mountain rocket ship to the moons is almost finished. All we have is a name for it to work correctly. Got any suggestions, Ruga? You and Gerlog have put a lot of work into this endeavor. The ship is really magnificent. How about the Gerlagon? The Gerlagon, you ask. Sounds good to me, Gerlog asks. The Gerlagon it is. After another month passes, you notice that things are different in the factory. You're still treated like a second-class citizen as usual. There's a certain fear in their eyes now. Gerlog. Oh yeah, my fucking shit in AI Dungeon goes way off fucking track. I tried to do a drill sergeant thing once, and then I just turned into the Doomslayer. I don't know what the fuck. They might be catching on to our space plans. It's working. They will respect us now that we have the means to create a space fight club on the moon. The mood. On the mood. I fucked up. The Empire had for a very long time banned the use of space travel. Now you hold on a damn second. This was to keep order and keep a firm grasp on the population. Now that you are creating a working spaceship, they will be forced to lift the ban. When that happens, you will, well, you've heard rumors of rebellion. It'll be glorious to take part in such an event. What is going on here? You had to back up because I thought that we were in like a feudal society, and now all of a sudden there's a spaceship thing? I was a dragon who raped and killed young human children. Oh, I played as this one dude who like, my quest was, I was Hank Sanderson, and I fucking went into the fucking, like, I was a mage in a fantasy setting. And I went to go get like this book or something. This fucking wolf shows up, and this other chat member was like, "Hey, fucking challenge the wolf to a dance off," or that may have just been me. So I challenged the wolf to a fucking dance off, and like it just like somehow we became friends or something. It didn't actually, you know, do a dance off or whatever. But we like became fucking friends or something. I like took it back to my house, and all of a sudden I'm a kid. And then like the guards show up to come get me because I like kill somebody by dancing. And so then I just dance and kill them. And then I dance my way all the way to the king and fight and kill him or something. And then I dance and be a god, essentially. You became Star-Lord. Yeah, I mean, essentially, yes. I was like, let me just be a god. And I was like, just danced my way into the heavens. And there I was. So it was fucking amazing. And then the next person, I tried to go like, I talked to fucking this old dude in the woods all of a sudden because I killed my sister or something because I was a shitty fucking kid. So I like go into the fucking woods and I find this old dude, and I'm like, hey man, what's going on? And he's like, yeah, I can teach you how to be a master fencer. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. So I'm like, do you even know who Hank Sanderson is? And he's like, yeah, he's that one dude. And I'm like, yeah, he's a fucking god or whatever, the god of dance. And then my entire quest at that point is to attempt to fucking kill Hank Sanderson. And I like go to, like, have a fucking euphoric, like, out of body experience and go to fucking the afterlife and then try to get to Hank Sanderson. But instead he like fucking diverts me to hell. And it was fucking weird. Gerlog the Snubbled says, the Empire will pay us millions and lift the ban on the use of space travel. This will be a glorious deed for all Goblin kind, and we will be revered as gods. Gerlog's kind of excited about this whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I think so. You and Gerlog continue your work, and one day you notice something strange. Everything is quiet. Not a single sound can be heard coming from the factory floor. You walk outside to find the city guard arresting people left and right. Please don't resist, one says as he knocks an old man unconscious. Panic erupts throughout the city as the guards bust down doors and drag people away. Gotta go, thank you. I gave you a follow. No problem, man. Thank you for the follow. I do AI Dungeon usually on Tuesdays, but yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Gerlog. It's time to fucking go. We gotta get on the spaceship with our boys and get out of here. You and Gerlach start running towards the port. You can see a few other ships taking off, probably built by the slave labor of the prisons here. What if we had to land somewhere, you ask? We'll figure it out when we get there, Gerlach says. A guard notices you and points you out to a few others. They give chase and quickly gain ground. Within a few minutes, they've reached for their swords. Oh shit, Gerlach, we need to go! Fucking like take out the gat or something and blast their ass. I don't fucking know. They're still using swords and we have fucking space travel. What is this, Warhammer? I don't get it. Let's definitely try to wrap this story up soon. I kind of do want to go check out the new Gears update before it gets too late. We must succeed at our goal. As the guard approached with his sword, Gerlach reached into his holster and pulled out the S-27 Gatling pistol and blasted the guard away and flew off in the spaceship towards the moon to fulfill their dream. Oh, if Fight Club on the moon was within reach, you and Gerlach never returned to Earth. You both died on the moon. Well, shit! Which of this fucking was yours? Like, did you just do this whole fucking thing? Or did it do you and Gerlach never return to Earth? Holy shit. Oh, well. I guess we fucking lived on the moon. Or something. All I said was I reached into my holster and it took it from there. Okay. Well, fuck. I mean, I thought the S-27 Gatling pistol was relatively specific. Well, whatever. I guess that's fucking it. Um, I know I would normally do a little bit longer on, streams, but having finished fucking Destroy All Humans tonight, um, I I just, thought maybe getting in a quick little session of some AI dungeon and just going from there. Of course, as for like Thursday and everything, we'll do some more Oblivion and we'll hit some. I think because I have the God of War extras to still do and finish. But I think I might do a little bit of Doom. I don't know. I might rotate in. So it may do the God of War extras just for Thursday instead of Doom. I don't know. But either way, and of course Sunday will be The Witcher. We'll go back to doing that again. And I'm definitely happy to get back to it. But for now, I guess I'll go ahead and head out and go do some, go play some Gears of War on the new update and see what that's all about. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and that'll be it. I will see you on Thursday, so take care.